Okay, y'all. So let's see what the hell is going on. What is going on, please? What do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, so somebody's not cloaked anymore. They can't cover something up. Okay. Somebody didn't use caution. Alright. Yep. And something's being observed out loud now, so people know. People know the tea, and it's exhausting, and somebody's stressed. Okay, stressed. Caution. Somebody didn't use that. They should have. Yep. Green-eyed monster. Something looked like a green flag, and it was not. It was a snake in the grass. Mm-hmm. Yep. This came out crossing. Somebody here has made healthy choices and somebody here has not. The color pink and green could be significant. Somebody is finding themselves in a jam. In a bit of a jam. Okay. He has beautiful green eyes. Okay, and it's like somebody here, thought something was harmless or friendly and they just wanted to have fun, but they didn't make healthy choices, so now we're in a bit of a jam. Whereas somebody else, I feel like this is separate energy, is taking life slow. They're very determined. They've been pacing themselves. They've been very peaceful and protecting themselves. And now somebody's thinking they're missing somebody. Somebody misses someone. They're craving. They're desiring somebody. Somebody here could have red or blonde or strawberry blonde or pink or orange hair. Doesn't have to be. Somebody here could have a child. Somebody could be a water sign. Somebody could have tried to be a sneaky, clever, sly fox, and they failed the mission. They weren't clever enough. All right, let's get the spiritual energy on this message, please. What do we need to know? Liberation. Somebody's freeing themselves from something, or they're free. Somebody's freeing themselves. They're liberated. They're liberating themselves. R, first, middle, last could be significant. O, first, middle, last could be significant. OR, maybe somebody needs to go to operating room. Yeah, they're liberating themselves from these cowardly actions because they have love and wisdom, and there's transformation here. That's where the prosperity is. Yeah, somebody's done with this shit. They can't live this way anymore. They just can't. Okay, February 29th could be significant. Somebody could be born in 75 or 76 or 92. Somebody could be a life path 11 or 2. 22 could be significant. Somebody could be a life path 3 or 4. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more details. Let's get some more details. Yeah, somebody's getting the boot, y'all. Somebody booted somebody to have like a lighthearted and carefree time, or that's what they're doing. But they needed to take care because enemies were working against them. So they fucked up. And for this, money will be coming to somebody for their trouble. Whether that's from the source or from the universe, I don't know. The Chinese zodiac of the dragon could be significant. Somebody here could be an energy vampire with the bat. Somebody here could be a nocturnal type. Yeah, beware of self-delusion. Somebody was delusional. And they booted somebody to go have fun. As if you can do that. Who could ever do that? Anyone with a soul could never do that. Somebody's a narcissist. Yeah. There could be a dealing or relationship with a man here. Maybe that has like dark features or just a man in general. Yeah, they didn't carry the torch. They sure did not. They didn't have any spiritual enlightenment or development here. They were disloyal. Yeah. Somebody didn't work hard. Somebody here is highly thought of. Somebody could wear bows in their hair. Something about a bow. Is a leap year. Okay. So maybe a leap year could be significant. Maybe somebody took a leap the wrong year, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Thank you guys for all the hearts in the chat and the gifts. I really appreciate you. Yeah, somebody's highly thought of. They're an angel. They have spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So even though some jackass didn't protect their woman or vice versa, because they wanted to go have fun at the expense of an angel, and be an energy vampire bat, okay? It doesn't matter because they're protected anyway from harm. Somebody couldn't control their anger, or somebody can't control their anger around this angel. But something's important, such as a new job or a raise here, especially with this coins. Somebody's getting some money, y'all, for their trouble. Yeah, something's not going to be lacking in this angel's life as far as love or money or prosperity goes, period. It's not supposed to. Yeah. Some forces are working against you, though. Exactly. But you're protected. Even though your useless boyfriend couldn't do that for you. Yeah. Somebody didn't tell you that there was secrets going on or gossip behind your back. That's why I don't know if there's going to be a reconciliation here. I think the trash took itself out. Cowardly actions. Somebody is liberating themselves from a coward, and they went through transformation, and they know the difference between love and hate and, you know, wisdom and stupidity. Okay? Maybe somebody is going to follow suit a little late. It's clear that the prosperity is the one who has the divine grace, the eloquence, after ego and hate was projected towards them for God knows what reason. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, and the Most High, calling on you to channel your ancient wisdom, your guiding light, your strength, your clarity, with intention towards Our blessed North nodes. Yeah, I feel like somebody lost your love. Please help me bring forth the most important messages for the collective. Clear, concise, and precise. I will interpret these messages from the heart, from the soul. Any negative energy interference, please return to the sender. And on behalf of the collective, myself, we love you, we thank you, we trust you, Spirit. Yeah, this is about holy love, spiritual progress, divine power, obedience, a pure relationship, teaching, seeking wise counsel, having a high position in society, institutional support, or this could be about marriage, or a Sagittarius energy. Yeah, somebody's a coward. They can't defend themselves. Double confirmation. What's the challenge? This is so embarrassing. Yeah, the challenge is somebody here bullied somebody, oppressed them, did something impulsive, extremely selfish, took bad advice, had blind faith in the wrong thing, and was extremely aggressive and kept their thoughts to themselves. They might now be thinking of this deep down. Somebody can't defend why they bullied you. Yeah. Deep down, somebody should have protected you and told you the truth. Somebody should have been intelligent, made a fair decision, been diplomatic, been controlled with their energy, should have asserted themselves. But no. Something was a waste of time. A big, ginormous, horrible investment. They put all their time and energy and resources into the wrong thing. In the past, somebody was a bully, a tyrant in their ego, ruthless, arrogant, deceptive, unjust, prejudiced, conflicted, and very aggressive, and very rigid. Yeah, and somebody saw that. They couldn't unsee it. What's the strength? Somebody needed to go within and meditate and turn inwards and soul search. Yeah. The strength is that somebody couldn't end something for someone. They could have betrayed them like the worst way. They could have tried to destroy something for someone or destroy someone. But it's going to be a blessing in disguise at the end of the day. They couldn't end somebody. I'm getting a King of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom. This is somebody that's like a boss, is very wealthy. Your quintessential spouse energy. Okay, in the near future, I don't know what relevance that has, but they keep showing up in the readings. Yeah, in the near future, somebody's strength. Somebody's going to channel their inner strength and put something into action. Somebody's going to really see somebody's strength in the near future. And because of this, somebody cannot defend themselves. They can't defend their actions. So apparently, if you didn't have strength, if you didn't have self-control, if you didn't love yourself, then they'd be able to spiel whatever story they wanted to about you. Like a POS, capital letters. What's the advice? Yeah. This was a collaboration to bully somebody and oppress somebody. Collaboration. People work together on this. But you were too strong for this, so this was a waste of time. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. In the environment, external influences. Yeah. Because somebody's protected, they escaped. Archangel Michael energy. They escaped this trap. They're too strong. They have divine protection. Yeah. All because somebody didn't want to put the effort into something. Wow. Somebody wanted reward without effort. They wanted to trap somebody and bully them and force the energies and betray them. What is the hope and or the fear? Trash. Humans. Trash. Absolute trash. Feel like somebody dodged a bullet here. Yeah. You have a Bex with the Hex coming out again, and a King of Wands in the reverse. This is Witch and Warlock energy. Femme Fatale, egocentric. They personalize everything. They're both in their ego. They're very destructive and combative and competitive in a destructive way. I don't know if these are siblings or a couple, but somebody's afraid that these two, if they move forward and they leave and they come towards you or something, that these two are going to do something. What are they afraid of regarding these two? Oh, and a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a group. It's a karmic group over here. And a High Priestess in the reverse. Bullies. Look, it's gang, y'all. It's all a waste of time, you nasty stalker-ass hoes. All of you hoes are a waste of time. This was all a waste of time. Somebody did like... Somebody's a dark practitioner. We have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. They're all stalkers and they're all cruel and unreasonable and reckless. They've all been doing like cruel behavior, smearing somebody, playing head games, being cruel, causing misunderstandings, lying about somebody, coming for their reputation in secret. And this is, they're getting unwanted attention for this bully campaign. It was all a waste of time. They're very reckless. They're all opportunists. It's a group of opportunists led by a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All because of somebody's destiny. All because of what something is meant for somebody. This could be your career, your blessings, whatever. It's meant for you. It's in the upright. Something is fated. It's part of your soul contract. And these hoes, this group of like con artists or fucking like just ew, whatever they are, miscreants, let's call them. They had this wonderful idea to come for you because you didn't do anything to these people. You literally just had something that they wanted. They're thieves, wastrels, and vagabonds, y'all. Okay, losers, basically. All fucking losers. And gold diggers and opportunists. They like to pollute things. They try to entangle you in something you didn't belong in. They're dependent. They're wasteful. They're financial failures with guilty consciences is what they are. Okay? And they piss me the fuck off. I don't know if you can tell. Okay? But they're in regret. They're sad now and they're avoiding a catastrophe and they're thinking about, because a King of Pentacles is heavily in contemplation and taking a break, and there's still a spark here, and they want to break free from this toxic shit and plant new seeds. They want their 10 of Cups. This is misfortune. These people's money is cursed. They curse their money by coming for these lovers. There's a Queen of Swords, somebody that has their boundaries up, that's been telling the truth the whole time and has been passionately moving forward, even maybe with a sense of humor. This person has a very sharp intelligence and extreme foresight. They're the ones that are very patient, hardworking, and loyal, committed to the big picture. Somebody misjudged somebody and they just left to go travel. I don't know why. It's all like, it's all just a mess is what it feels like. It's a mess. But it looks like there's one person here that's sane, okay, in the bunch. It looks like there's a King of Pentacles here. Somebody that's like a boss, maybe somebody that owns a business. They could be wealthy. That actually wants to make some kind of an offer, that loves somebody. They're very passionate about this. They've been thinking a lot about it, and they want to break free from this like toxic as fuck group. So that's your reading, y'all. Something can't be ignored. It's blatantly obvious, and it is what it is. It's very embarrassing for this group, and illegal too. Extremely ridiculous and gross and ugly and unattractive. Okay. So fiery feminine energy in the reverse for Pisces. Jupiter in Gemini, Mars in Capricorn, air sign masculine, or Archangel Michael could be Leo, Capricorn, Sun, Mercury in Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Sun, Mars in Scorpio, Venus in Virgo, Sagittarian Sun, Aries Sun, Virgo Sun, Mars in Aquarius, Sagittarius Moon, Pisces Sun, distorted Earth sign feminine, distorted water sign feminine, stalkers, both of these people, bullies too, oppressors, distorted fire sign masculine, Mercury and Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, air sign feminine in the upright, energy, Scorpio, Sagittarius in the upright, Leo, Virgo in the upright, Aries, Taurus in the upright, Jupiter in Libra, and Mars in Pisces could be significant. That is the end of your reading. Wow, y'all. The audacity is coming out today in these reads for sure. Could it get any worse? I don't know. It was like the whole fucking gang, y'all. It was like, okay, 2, 4, 5, at least like 6 people, I'd say. At least. Okay. At this time, you guys, my queue is open for personal readings and mini reads. My fulls are going for 30. My minis are going for 15. These are my financial institutions. I'm going to leave these up here. Queue is open right now, so if you would like one, just let me know in the comments which one you sent the payment to, and you will be first in the lineup. In the meantime, I can answer some questions. Okay, so let's see. What are Jeff's intentions towards me? Happy Halloween, family. All right. Happy Scorpio season as well. We are still alive, Soul Tribe. We are still here. What is Jeff's intentions? Balance. But they don't want a family, maybe. Or they come from a dysfunctional family dynamic. Okay, Cassie, is Debbie part of the work group trying to get me in trouble or fired? Let's see. Yes. Am I going to take my plane with no problem? Yeah, but keep your plans secret. Like, keep your plans private, secret, hidden. You're welcome. Yeah, seriously. Y'all. Happy Halloween! Maybe I'll make soup, y'all. I don't know. I feel like butternut squash soup. Or like roasted red pepper soup or something like this. Yeah, we are all worthy of peace. Absolutely, we earned it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Backs with the Hex is not... They don't do peace. Yeah. Backs with the Hex has a problem. This person's delusional. This person's confused, or they're delulu or something like this.